Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap in and get collective messages for you. See what Spirit wants me to share with you. Spirit, what do we have for my collective at this time? What is it that they need to know right now? Keeping peace. Somebody does not want to argue. They don't want to fight. If this is somebody that you are having some sort of issue with, I feel like you're keeping your distance. They're keeping their distance. Somebody just wants to protect their peace. Okay, somebody has too many other things to worry about to participate in nonsense. Okay, so definitely keeping the peace. Tell me more about this energy. The abuser. Ooh. The abuser isolates you from family and friends, physical, financial, verbal, emotional abuse, anger issues, child abuser, childhood traumas, mentally unstable, stalker, possessive. So this is, it could be a family member, a friend, or a romantic partner, somebody who has a traumatic childhood. It's fucked up their mental. And I feel like this person's extremely aggressive and abusive. All right. Now, if you are in a situation like this with a lover, I feel like you haven't been really seeing your friends and your family, and they're wondering like what's going on. You could be realizing that you're dealing with somebody who's mentally unstable. This person's very possessive and they're a stalker, so maybe you're just staying at home. Okay, you don't want the drama. You don't want them to become, I don't know. I could be talking to somebody who's a victim of domestic violence. You don't want them to get upset. It's like, okay, it'll be just easier for me to just stay home. I don't even want to go out. This type of shit that I'm gonna have to deal with when I come back home, it's not even worth it. Now, if this is a family member, I feel like this is somebody who has anger issues that it's been going on their whole life, whether this is a sibling, a cousin, whatever, and they become very dangerous. This could be like, especially if this is a brother or something. I feel like this person has been, maybe y'all had a rough childhood and it really affected their mental. Now they're grown. Like, you can't do anything with them. They've been crazy their whole life. Okay. It's somebody who's abusive. They spaz. Okay, I feel like you could be staying away from your family or staying away from this particular person or any events that they are going to be showing up at to eliminate problems. All right, tell me more. You got Gemini energy with Pac here. It says ride or die. Someone will go to war for you. Don't play about you. Someone grew up in a rough environment. Confirmation. Survival skills. Street smart. Street pharmacist. Should have known better. So I feel like this is definitely, like I said, this is somebody who grew up in a rough environment, whether it's your man, your brother, your uncle, your woman, your sister, your whoever the fuck it is. Now, the thing about it is, even though this person's crazy with you, they don't play about you either. So it's given like, I feel like you guys have a trauma bond too, because this will be the person that will tear you down, they will hurt you, but then they will go to war for you. And it confuses shit. It confuses shit. This will be somebody who abuses you and then they'll call you or blow up your phone right after saying that they're sorry. They're sorry. They want you to forgive them right away. You know, this will be, for some of you, this is the person you call when you feel like you need protection. Okay. But then it's also the person that you feel like you need to protect yourself from. It's so fucking confused. It's this trauma bond here. With this keeping the peace, it's like, you know what? Whatever it is that you needed from them, whether it was to for them to protect you from someone, it's like I don't want nothing from you because I have to put myself in danger just to be a part of your life. Yeah, it gives me this energy where it's like yeah, I don't for most of you, honestly, this is not romantic. You got romantic in reverse. So for most of you, this is somebody in your family. Um And it's like, maybe if this is a sibling, it's like, you know what y'all went through because y'all grew up together. You know, this is your this if this is your brother, or you like, you know, it wasn't easy, and it could have affected each and every last one of your siblings differently. You know, especially for example, if you were in a situation where your mother was a victim of domestic violence and you and your siblings witnessed that, you know, like, it could have affected you. If you're a female, maybe you don't want people to know where you live at. You don't feel safe with certain shit. If you're a man, you could have became abusive, and maybe you never wanted to be abusive, but you just, I don't know, it's like some sort of atmosphere that you grew up in that affected your mental, and like you reacted a certain type of way when that's not even who the fuck you are. That's like who your dad is. No shade. I'm reading the energy. And it's like, it's crazy because it's like the shit that brought y'all closer together, you know, fighting these battles and shit. Like, maybe having to go to school in the morning, your door is kicked in, you got to put some shit up to your door. While you at school, you live in the hood, you don't know who the fuck gonna come in your house. Your mother has to go to work, she has to pay the bills. You see what I'm saying? It's like, all of this shit, man. um each person differently. And I feel like you could desire to have a bond with someone, but it's like, put yourself in an unsafe position to maintain that relationship. And even though you know what this person been through, maybe you've been through the same shit. For example, like I said, the scenario that I said with the siblings, y'all could have been through the same shit, but you not handling shit a certain type of way. It's like, yeah, I understand you would go to war for me, but like, you, I feel safe with you. Hey, Um, so with the keeping the peace, it's like, whatever, say what you gotta say, whatever, just gone, bruh. Yeah, it's like, just gone. What's up, Love Her Nails? Hey, Natural Black 74. Hey, Michael. So yeah, this is one of those things, you know. Long distance relationship relocation. Now, for some of you, if this is somebody that you were involved with, I feel like maybe you didn't really have a super romantic connection with this person. They didn't really wine and dine you and shit like that. They didn't do shit just because, like, and you learned that this person was possessive. This could be after, for some of you, no shade, after you moved them into your house. They could live at a distance. And I feel like you're keeping your distance. You don't fuck with certain shit. You're not gonna put yourself at harm's way to love a motherfucker. The stringer keeps you waiting for a commitment, always searching for someone better, dates in the house only. Yeah, that goes with no whining and dining, non committal illusions, hitting truths. So when it comes to, you know, people that you will be fucking with on, this is somebody who strings you along. They don't want to take you nowhere or do shit with you. Want nobody else to have you. A motherfucker. Yeah, this would be the type of nigga, you know, where on you, don't do shit for you. Could even be in your house, okay, like not wanting you to go and explore new shit, even though he's a breadcrumber, a stringer. Go along with that shit. Basically, with this, I'm getting weak energy. You see upright, you see this person holding up their muscles and shit. It's in reverse. If you honestly act like a weak ass bitch, they gonna treat you like a weak ass bitch. No matter how much you care about this person, let them know that they're not smarter than you. And I feel like whatever the fuck they been through as a child, that shit ain't got nothing to do with you. If I how they're treating you, You with the keeping the peace, don't just go with the flow. Fuck that nigga. Leave him right where he got you fucked up at, and never turn the fuck back. Okay. Um, yeah, don't be no weak ass bitch. Let him go. Okay. Focus on your money. Some of you, your work gives you peace, especially if you're a creator. You create, or whatever you need to do. I feel like this cockfight is here, shows you off to others, but gets jealous, or two lovers may fight over you. They definitely ain't showing you off to others. So it's going to be a situation where two lovers could be fighting over you. Okay. You, some abuser, and you could have met another motherfucker at work. Okay. Tell me more. Successful single parent, one sided. For those of you who had a child with an abuser, they don't do shit for your child. You could have a daughter with this person. For some of you, you've even moved to a different city or a different state to get the fuck away from this person. And you want your daughter to see this person, how they treat you. They really are. And they don't even do shit for them either. But for some of you, that'll be the one thing that they try to use against you. That's the whole reason why they're fighting over you. Now, see, the abuser tries to have leverage. They want to control you. And for most of you, the first thing that they go to is kids. Because they know that either wherever the fuck you at, they can use that shit against you. They can try to get custody of your kid. They know that you love the fuck out of your kid. Try to take your kid from their home. They can try to basically pick your kid up from school because they know that you're going to have to come and get them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do little slick ass shit. They also will get you caught up with contracts, with you like moving them in your house and like fucking like co-signing for them and shit like that. It's always looking for somebody better, but why they don't want you to just do you then? I'm trying to understand. You feel like you looking for something better, go and look for something better. Motherfuckers not stopping you. But it's like the moment that you start experiencing shit that's not them, they feel like they have some sort of control over that shit. You're not in charge. It's like you're not in charge, bro. Um, Tell me more. Best strip clubs, high sex drive. They fucking people in the strip clubs. Happy endings in the strip clubs. Laid back. Yeah, head from the strip clubs. Yeah, we know what the fuck going on here. Okay, don't nobody want you. I feel like the person that you met is somebody who is, you have a 5D spiritual connection with this person. Pure intention, spiritual cleansing, peaceful connection. Okay, somebody who's a respected leader. They could be into holistic or health or soul growth. Your heart chakra is completely open. It's divine chemistry, passion, and pleasure. Everything about this person is divine. And this other person is a demon. Demon. You were tricked though. It's like they presented themselves to be a certain type of way and they the goddamn devil. So yeah, for some of you, be careful also. You could be coming straight out of work and then this abuser is like by your car because you're not responding to them. See, this is the type of shit. Okay. For some of you, they did it that way because they feel like you would be strapped if they didn't catch you at work or some shit like that. For some of you, you still are strapped. It's like you really had to mentally prepare yourself for this person's pop-ups and shit. Okay, yeah, with the high priestess because they be moving in silence. Okay, what's this keeping the peace? Not open to them. You block them. And they're like, they're coming towards you like, man, they trying to send you messages from other phone numbers and shit like that. Trying to call you from other numbers and shit because every single number they call you from or text you from, you block that shit immediately. You're not fucking with them. So this person will try to pull up at your job. Okay. Lame as fuck. The lovers talking about they love you. Nah. I feel like they just feel like you made your decision when it comes to another lover. And it's not they ass. Yeah, They want to come towards you and show you all this love now. Want to try to invest in you. Remember, this person wasn't never taking you nowhere, wasn't never doing shit for you. Like, now they want to spend some money on you, show you love and shit like that. They trying to take this opportunity to plant this seed. Especially for y'all who ain't got pregnant yet. Don't fall for that shit. It's a trick. Okay? They're trying to plant a seed here. With the judgment. Yeah. They didn't already made a decision on their own because you're calling judgment on this relationship here and they want another opportunity. They've been repressing a lot of shit. They do have feelings for you, but they repress those emotions. They're too abused. They're too much of an abuser to just like have a healthy relationship with you and shit like that. This person's gonna try to make it seem like they didn't have some sort of wake up call about about you, and this is why they're taking this action. Ups in reverse, they're taking this action because you done what they asked, because you don't show them love no more, because you're giving them silent treatment, and you're continuously working on yourself. They thought that this sex that they gave you, because you are attracted to this person, okay, they thought that they were going to be able to basically do some sort of love spell on you or some shit like that. This person masturbates daily. They want sex from you all the time because they try to get you addicted because they feel like that's what's going to help you stay. Nah. Okay. Yeah. They're salty as fuck because that shit ain't work out for them. Yeah, the star. You're still healing. You're still healing and they're still waiting. Okay, get the fuck from around here. They can't move on. They're stuck on you. So they gonna have to move on though because they're full of shit. It's like I can see if you weren't full of shit and then you couldn't move on. Okay, maybe we can talk about it. You're full of shit and you be fucking stripper hoes. No shade to the strippers. They getting their money. You hear me? No shade at all. I don't give a fuck. No shade at all. You hear me? That's your life. But also, like, it doesn't justify that that's not who you fucking with. You're not fucking with them. Period. It ain't the stripper fault. She doing her job. Period. That's what she doing. That's what's on the menu. But the nigga that you fucking with is not doing that though. Yeah, that's why you holding back. Four of Pentacles. You cool. It's like you're trying to protect yourself, protect your stability, protect your like energy. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, hell nah. Queen of Swords with the Ten of Swords. You know it's over. You know it's over. You know it's low. What's the outcome between these two? They don't want you to have no new love. See, this person's still trying to control shit. Up to the plate to hold you back. You see what I'm saying? That shit don't operate the same. It's over with. Yeah, with the World card. What about the new energy? What's going on with a new person? Like I said, you could meet this person at work or they're a spiritual worker or something like that. This is somebody who's a great cook. Okay. Somebody who's a homebody. I'm leaving from work or they gonna catch you leaving from work or some shit like that. To know more about you. They want more information. Like, this shit's gonna happen all of a sudden. It's like they dropped out the sky. Tell me about the Tower energy Ace of Wands, and they fine as fuck too. And unexpected sex, like with this person, I ain't gonna lie, like it's passionate as fuck. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy. They're sexy. They're courageous. They're a great leader. You got this magnetic attraction to them. It's like, damn, they hit you off guard. They hit that ass off guard. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And the sky, what's up, family? Thank you. Um, the moon, yeah. I feel like definitely somebody got scared because at first you was taking action towards this person or something, then you just start holding back. They like, what the fuck going on with you? Yeah, the magician. You're the total package. This person don't know how to appreciate you. Why the fuck wouldn't you hold back? Queen King of Swords, right? Get the fuck from around here. It's like this person. I don't know if they think you stupid. You're much smarter than they give you credit for. Literally. And so you manifested a new opportunity. For some of you, it could be a Gemini, Cancer, Custer, a business owner, somebody who's very strong too. They work out, mental strength, um, very reliable, slow to commit, but definitely committal, passionate, creative, artistic, a good friend. They want to be friends first. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you guys will be friends first because I just literally, like, spirit does certain things and I might not even be paying attention at the time, but I just put this in the beginning because that's where spirit wanted me to lay that at. And I feel like that's because you guys are going to be friends for a while. You're going to wait. But the sex, it's like, damn, why did I wait so long? I should have been fucked you. I'm just reading the energy. Like, it's like, damn, like, because I feel like, yeah, it's the energy. Because, like, it's like you, that's really the only person you want. But you didn't even know that. Like, you guys were just friends. Y'all was just talking. Y'all just, it's like you didn't even know something was about to transition. They're smart, though. They're smart. I feel like you guys connected on a mental level, and some of y'all both are business owners. So you connected on a business level, too. But I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like when you experience this person, like passionately, you're gonna be like, ain't no way we waited that long. But I feel like it's a good thing, though. It is a good thing that you guys did wait that long. Okay. Okay, hot tea likes to heat things up. Okay, so this shit about to be hot and spicy. Okay, hot and spicy. All right. This person does have their shit together. Y'all, I don't see y'all living together. They got their own shit going on. You got your own shit going on. I mean, if that's some shit that y'all plan on doing in the future, that's some shit y'all plan on doing. I don't see it. I feel like it's smart. Y'all not married. Shit situated. That's perfect. Okay. So this is what I got for you. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light. Peace.